Ladies and gentlemen, it's my immense pleasure and honor to welcome you to our 10th annual Asian Festival. My name is VAAW. I'm the chairperson for this Asian Festival for the last 10 years. And what it means is that I am the person who works the least but gets the more glory. There are a lot of other people, those who work behind the scenes, but I have to welcome you, and it's my really a pleasure to do so. I just want to take you back to the memory lane about 10 years ago when we started this Asian Festival. When the Asian Festival started in 2003, it was started as a Southeast Asian Festival. And at that time, we had only 5 countries those who were participating in our program. And those were Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, China, and India. But within 2 years, we attracted so many other countries in the Asian continent that we had to change our name from Southeast Asia to Asian Festival. And today we are proud to tell you is that we have almost 13 different countries, those who are represented today. And our request, especially all the children, those who are here during the program, they can get in a passport in the beginning of and outside the corridor at the entrance, and they can visit each and every country and have their passport stamped. Before anything further I say, I would really like to thank the volunteers, those who have worked very hard behind the scene. And during the program, you are going to come and come to know them. And let me introduce to you our backbone of the Southeast Asian Coalition, our new Executive Director, Ann Soya.
Thank you, Dr. Pasi. On behalf of everyone on the 2013 Asian Festival Board and the committees from all of the countries that Dr. Pasi just mentioned, we would like to welcome you to our 10th annual Asian Festival. And we just want you to know that in 2003, Dr. Pasi, Ms. Yung Pham, Ms. Oanh Tuyết, Ms. Oanh Nguyen, Ms. Tuyết Trần, and Ms. Ming Mai Yu have started this wonderful tradition of the Asian Festival for all of us to celebrate all of Asian communities here in the city of Worcester. Just so you know, I'm sure you know before a lot more than I do about the city of Worcester because I'm new here, but Worcester is known as a city built by immigrants from all over the world. So today I give thanks to this great city that have provided a home for all of us here. And thank you so much for coming, and we look forward to the many, many more years of this festival together.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is VAAW. I'm sorry to interrupt your entertainment, but there's a very important thing which I need to take care of. I would like to welcome our mayor, who has been kind enough to join us, and Mr. Joseph Perry. He really does not need any introduction to this crowd. He's been a friend of Southeast Asian community for a long time. He is a local homegrown politician. He went to Holy Name High School and the Nichols College, and as well as he did his law degree from Newman Law School in Boston. He's been Eastern council member at large and the first 2-year term for the mayor of City of Worcester. Please welcome our mayor, Joe Perry.
Thank you, Dr. Posse. Give Doctor a big hand. He's been a big supporter of the Asian community ever since you've already been here. And remember, we started a small event, it was Worcester State College, and it was a small event. Now the Asian community has really blossomed here in the city of Worcester, in Worcester County. And a lot of it's because of Dr. Posse and the people that support him, and the South Asian coalition here in the city of Worcester. But I want to welcome you here today. You know, there's going to be 1,000 people coming here. I also want to say very plainly that you're welcome here in the city of Worcester, and because of you, Worcester's a stronger community. We're very diversified, culturally diversified here in the city, and we're growing very strong here. We have a great city council who are very supportive of the Asian community. We have Council at Large, Kate Toomey. We have one of the 2 best district councilors, Phil Palmieri and Sarai Rivera, which I think a lot of the Asians live in their communities and their districts, and they work very hard for you, and they do a great job. And but have a great day today. Enjoy it. You're part of Worcester. You're here to stay. You use our schools. You use our parks. We have a great police force. I know some of you come from countries where it was a bit harder life, but you're here in the city of Worcester. You're very much welcome. And if you ever have a problem, you can come see me or one of your district councils, because Worcester will become a strong community because of you in the future. Thank you and have a wonderful day today.
Okay, I'm going to turn the microphone over to our president, Wan Nguyen, and she's going to make some announcements and give some awards. Yeah.
Thank you, and welcome. First, I would like to thank all of our sponsors and our volunteers, and our subcommittee as well to organize the event for today. With your help and your support, we were able to fundraise 5 scholarships and 2 awards for our students. So with this, I would like to call the scholarship student. First will be Christine Nguyen. Second will be Joshan Nirula. Mimi Nguyen. And Stephen Changu Tabal Kadu. Thank you. And we have 2 awards from the UFAC for making a difference in the youth program. The first person is Van Ta Siu. The second person is Brian Morales. Thank you so much. And with this, I would like to call Simon Gregory for a special scholarship for our 5th award. So Simon has been a big supporter of the Southeast Asian as well regarding the scholarship, and with this funding from Simon, we would like to recognize Ada Young.
Thank you so much for coming to our 10th annual Asian Festival. I would like to also take this opportunity to thank the city of Worcester. I just realized that because of the support and the love and the warm welcome of the city, so many people from all over the world come here for the peace and the opportunity to try to raise our children, to work, and the most important of all is to have the freedom and to live in peace. So right now, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the city of Worcester, and I would like very much to ask the mayor to come and receive our, it's just a very simple little gift to express our heartfelt gratefulness for the city. And also, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our very famous and favorite leader, Ms. Tu Ha. Would you please come up this way? In 2003, this Asian Festival was started by Dr. Pasi, Ms. Tuyết, Ms. Oanh over here, Ms. Dung at the door, by the door, and Ms. Min, who's in Paris right now celebrating someone's wedding. But and then 3 years later, Tu Ha came along, and she helped to make the Asian Festival to be stronger and more special in every way. And she also a great leader for the Southeast Asian Coalition. She has brought us from a smaller organization to a very strong, with a very important presence in the city. So with this gift, please accept our gratefulness to your wonderful and faithful service to our community. Thank you. And I don't know if you have the one person here. He is American. He has been around, been in this Asian Festival almost every year from the beginning, and he never failed to come and take amazing photographs for us. So I would like to ask if Mr. Wayne Bring to come up this way. Thank you so much for your tireless work, taking pictures for all of us in the last so many years. It's really important, very special to us. Thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful time here. Yes? Yes, that's great. The program will last until 7 o'clock, but at this time I just want to take this opportunity to thank you everybody up here, and good wishes to all the students, great success in college, and thank you again Dr. Pasi and everybody in the committee. I wish you great strength to continue to help us with the Asian Festival for many years to come. And last but not least, thank you so much, Mayor, for leading our city to be one of the best. Thank you.
These dresses are traditional wear from Burma. These are traditional dresses from Cambodia.
So for these dresses, there's this slash, which is also called a shirt. These are usually worn for special occasions such as temple, parties, things such as that. So usually you get dressed. which is also called the sign.
Here we have a Song Dynasty diplomat in Peru. The little girl is wearing a mini-sized chipa, similar to the one with the girl standing right next to me.
The next set of outfits coming here are saris. Sari is the traditional.
So guys, these are the performers of the day, the highlight of the day. I want you guys to give her a big round of applause, give them some energy, some boost of energy, alright? Alright, now we're gonna ask
of special event. Please come back again next year. We will always hold our festival on the last Sunday of June. So let's see each other again next year and make this festival be the testimony of how wonderful the city of Worcester is as a great cultural diversity city. Thank you again, and many best wishes for every one of you and your family. See you next year.